Cam, well done on winning the Ashes and winning so comprehensively here. Could you have dreamed that it could have happened so quickly today?
No, definitely not. It did turn quickly, didn't it? A few boys were getting pretty nervous when they were none for 60, but credit to the boys. We just kept the pressure on and got the job done.
What did Paddy say to you when he threw you the ball today?
Basically, they were scoring pretty quickly, so we were just trying to slow the runs down. We thought back of the length was probably the length that we needed to hit. We thought when it was full, it was skidding onto the bat nicely, so just try and drag it back a bit and kind of get them to score off that.
Is it up there with, if not the best you've bowled, but did it kind of feel the most special given the circumstances?
Yeah, definitely the most special. Kind of contribute to like a really good win, especially when we kind of needed a couple of wickets to get us in the game. So pretty special.
You made your first class debut here. I mean, could you have ever dreamed that you would have been out here winning an Ashes?
Yeah, probably not. It was pretty in wildest dreams thinking this would happen. I think that was 4 or 5 years ago now, and it's starting to be a pretty special place for me. So pretty cool.
What's different between a 17-year-old Cameron Green and a 22-year-old Cameron Green?
Probably just the development in my body. I think back then I was a bit of a beanpole, not much on me, and my action was a bit over the place. So probably the one thing that's changed is spend a bit of time in the gym and got my action in a bit of a better place, a bit more safe. So that's probably the change.
Justin Langer was there with you that day 5 years ago, and he's here with you now. How big a part of your journey has he been? Yeah,
massive part. Obviously, he gave me a go 5 years ago, and I can't thank him enough. He's obviously someone that I've looked up to my whole life, and for him to be this involved in my career is pretty special.
Just thinking about this series, Cam, both bat and ball, do you feel like you're a better player now than you were at the start of the series?
Yeah, probably. I think at the start of the series I was talking about just getting a bit of self-confidence. Starting to slowly get that here. Felt like I missed a bit of an opportunity to maybe get 100 in the first innings. That's all right, I'll learn from these.
Was there a moment where you kind of got that confident, where it kind of clicked?
Sorry, what was that?
Was there a moment for you where it kind of clicked, Cam? Where you mentioned that at the start of the series you were just finding that self-confidence. Was there a moment where you really found it?
No, I don't think there was a moment that's clicked. Still feel like I'm still trying to find that self-confidence. Slowly starting to work my way there. I think a couple of 50s in the last couple of games has been nice. Get a bit of time in the middle and know that my game can stand up to this level. Still trying to work on it.
You changed your technique mid-series as well?
Yeah, it was a bit of a change. Slightly trying to get my foot around in my pre-ball movement, but I don't think it changed too much.
I think I heard you say that you'd read a little bit about what people were saying about your game, and obviously you'd been listening to your own coaches. Can you just know who did you listen to from externally and internally?
Obviously Ricky mentioned it in the media, and there's not many guys who you wouldn't listen to when Ricky's speaking to you. So he's a guy I looked up to, and then kind of relayed that with the coaches and the people that I trust, what they reckon, and I felt like we were on a pretty similar page. So it kind of came about with Ricky's comments.
And do you feel like that kind of unlocked things with the bat, what he passed down on to you through the coaches? Yeah,
potentially. I'm not sure if it unlocked it because it's still a work in progress. Something to think about heading forward.
Pakistan tour coming up, Sri Lanka tour coming up. What do you want to achieve out of that now that you've kind of established yourself in the team, Cam?
Probably still trying to build that confidence. Obviously different conditions. We haven't been to Pakistan in 30 years, so it's a real unknown how it's going to play and how it's going to be. So just got to go with an open mind and try and adapt as quick as you can.
Thanks for your time, Cam.
Awesome, thanks for having me.